You know what would be the best? If I would have the courage to live stream my exercises, my workouts. Probably it would benefit some, or maybe not, I don't know. Once I've done something like that and edited videos of a full workout, and then I got the comment like, what on earth made you do that? It was definitely not a bullying, it was just down to earth honesty, and I felt for the guy because, well, I don't really move gracefully at all, but it's about my personal experiences, and I do feel very proud when finally I could get myself to do something. There are no goals here. I'm not aiming for a perfect Instagrammable body or anything like that. But right at this moment, this is the best and only way to give myself a break. Previously, in the last few years, obviously it was about travel because it was cheap and there were thousands of places to visit and all were buzzing of life. But nowadays, obviously, yeah, you can travel. You don't even have to wear mask anymore. But the problem is, like, as I see it on my friends' social media, they traveling to places and the places are completely empty. The hotels, they look like they've been abandoned like 100 years ago, and everything just looks very sad because in the last few years they had no income at all as the number of tourists fall to almost zero. So this is not the word I want to see right at that moment. We can say that I give them some time to reinvent themselves, and then I go and see them, I go and meet them. But right now, the best thing I can do, the only thing I can do is stay at home and do my workouts. And I'm really proud of myself, and I'm doing that because sometimes I just, skip it. Today again I choose Rivers. The guy name is River, so his fitness routine is a little bit more than an hour, and I decided to do that because I like the way how he shouts like work off your beer belly and stuff like that. Then somehow my body communicated that 2 years ago I tried a challenge, 1,000 squat, and after 2 years I should try it again. 1,000 squats. So this episode should be about 1,000 squats, or at least trying to do 1,000 squats. 2 years ago, when I started again doing the workouts every single day, spending 1 hour, 1.5 hours doing it, I couldn't do it. I think I got very close to it, but I couldn't do it. And I decided to do this episode. And when I do a video about something, I feel so much motivated. So today was the second day, and not much progress has been made, to be honest. On the first day, I've done 300. To be more precise, 330 squats. Today, the same. Actually, I stopped myself 310 squats, but I said, no, I need to push it in the last few minutes. I think I had like 10 minutes. I said, no, let's do at least what I've done on my first day. Because, I cannot do less and less. I need to do more and more to get closer and closer and closer to the number I want to see on my papers. And I need to achieve 1,000 squats, or at least some number that is close to it, and 330 is not really Not really close. So I do these exercises and I rarely break a sweat. Usually I really enjoy myself, but today, oh my god, I was sweating. What I realized that if I eat too much sugar, and today I had a cake, that is not really good for the exercise routine at all. I should do it later, but I just couldn't wait. Maybe for this episode I should just add up the numbers. So day 1 I did 330 and now the same, so that comes to 660. Wow, cool, we're getting closer and closer to 1,000. No, I'm just kidding. I need to do 1,000 squats. Come on. Actually, yesterday was a day off because all the things going on right now. So I met some friends, I never really realized that I have so many people I know from Ukraine and so many people I follow on social media from Ukraine as well. Yeah. Most of my friends I used to live with together. We were renting, or we were colleagues, or we have some interest, and we never really talk about where we actually come from. And the people I follow on social media, they have the same interest as me, and again they don't talk about the place where they come from. I never talk about that I'm Hungarian, I was born in Hungary, because I always talk about the things that is happening right now. I don't really talk about the past. And right now I'm in a very good position because news are a bit hard to digest, and because I have lots of friends I actually know for years and years, they tell me what is true and what is not. But I'm not here to comment. I'm here to offer as much as help I can in my current situation. Okay, hi, so this is the last attempt I put on my shirt, my favorite shirt for this occasion. The last attempt to reach 1,000 squats in one go. And this shirt I bought before, years and years ago, before going with my friend to Ibiza for 2 weeks. And both of us, there was one thing in common in both of us, that we never went for a real holiday before, except of course with our parents. And we went there, we arrived, and we bored out of our mind for 2 weeks, and it was absolutely boring, and we started to argue, and we were arguing for like 2 weeks. And when we came back to the city, we obviously removed each other, unfriended each other, and we never talked again. And I said I need that kind of energy for today to reach the 1,000 squats. So the shirt is obviously so small, I'm not gonna show it to you. It's gonna rip in half probably, because it's like maybe 5 size smaller than I should be wearing right now. But I really need this energy. This craziness, Ibiza craziness, for the last attempt to reach 1,000 squats. Wish me luck.